New allegations against someone as prominent as T.D. Jakes hit hard. As of January 2026, the allegations surrounding Bishop T.D. Jakes and the legal storm that followed have exploded into one of the most talked about scandals, shaking global gospel leadership. After a year filled with lawsuits and nonstop public scrutiny, the story has grown bigger than one man, turning into a reckoning about church power, accountability, and what many are calling the collapse of shepherds. The primary legal battle involving T.D. Jakes was a defamation lawsuit he filed against former pastor Dwayne Youngblood, who himself was a registered sex offender who had publicly accused Jakes of attempted sexual assault decades ago. Details of the legal battle, origin of allegations. In late 2024, Dwayne Youngblood made claims on a YouTube podcast called Larry Reed Live that Jakes had attempted to sexually assault him in the 1980s when Youngblood was a teenager. Youngblood's older brother, Lub, later submitted an affidavit making a similar claim. Jakes vehemently denied the allegations, and the case was voluntarily dismissed in October 2025. Jake's response: T.D. Jakes filed a defamation lawsuit against Youngblood and his attorney Tyrone Blackburn in November 2024, seeking at least $75,000 in damages. Jakes stated he filed the suit to halt a scheme and set the record straight against what he called knowingly and flagrantly false accusations. Jakes' legal team pointed out inconsistencies in Youngblood's story and noted that a demand for $6 million had been sent to Jakes to settle the matter privately. Youngblood's attorney, Tyrone Blackburn, was later sanctioned and fined by the court for ethical violations after using artificial intelligence (AI) to fabricate legal citations in his filings. Jakes was also briefly mentioned in a separate lawsuit against music mogul Sean Diddy Combs, leading to a wave of AI generated misinformation and rumors on YouTube, which Jakes' team also sought to address legally. Resolution: in October 2025, after nearly a year, Jakes and Youngblood agreed to a joint voluntary dismissal of the federal lawsuit. Jakes' legal team stated that the dismissal followed several favorable court rulings that had established the falsity of the claims and that there was nothing further to pursue. Before the dismissal, a federal judge denied most of Jakes' requests for $76,000 in legal fees, calling the amount unreasonable. The legal battle coincided with Jakes stepping down as the lead pastor of the Potter's House megachurch in Dallas and handing leadership to his daughter and son-in-law, a decision he said was partly influenced by his health and a desire to focus on broader ministry and community work. Bishop T.D. Jakes had a serious health scare in November 2024, collapsing during a sermon at the Potter's House in Dallas, which was later revealed to be a massive heart attack where the right side of his heart stopped due to a clot, requiring emergency surgery. He recovered and returned to preach in early 2025, sharing his near death experience as a testament to faith and God's grace, though he initially didn't realize the severity, feeling only sleepy rather than experiencing typical heart attack symptoms. The Jakes controversy has converged with other high profile scandals, such as those involving Robert Morris of Gateway Church and former Hillsong leader Brian Houston, creating a crisis of credibility across global ministries. It's like a ripple effect. First, we see leaders falling, and now this. It raises questions about trust and accountability in our spiritual communities. Are we just following personalities instead of the message? And what does this mean for the future of the church? People are looking for authenticity, and when figures like Jake's face scrutiny, it can shake the very foundation of faith for many. It's a reminder that we need to focus on the core of the gospel, not the messengers. The implications are huge, and it's a conversation we can't ignore. My message to anyone is to focus on God, not the messenger. Amen. Thanks for watching. For breaking celebrity news, viral gossip, and Hollywood tea, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Drop your thoughts in the comments and stay locked in with Editorials View Celebrity News, where the tea is always hot.